Watch Day one of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament was full of action. On the PS4 side of the bracket, round one brought the first upset of the day when 11-seeded Vesputin pulled off a nail-biter against 6-seeded Rolpa, 64-62. But it really started heating up in round two, when number one seed Javi dominated with Ray Allen for the 64-58 victory over Simply Brick. And Loki continued their winning momentum in a tight defeat over Bardo, 60-58. Then Vesputin came out a-shootin', a-lootin', and a-tootin', causing Low Life to tap out in the third quarter. Final score, 48-26. Moving on to the quarterfinals, Javi was aiming to hold on to the number one spot, but Loki brought the tricks and we had another upset, 79-53. Then it was MSK 2003 versus Vesputin. This matchup was high entertainment. Top of the third, a Jaren Jackson dunk gave Vesputin a 9-point lead. MSK fought their way back and cut the deficit to 1 with a KG to T-Mac lob. In the fourth quarter, Vesputin proved to be too much and won 81-72. So it all came down to Loki versus Vesputin.
Stripped it away. Puts the move on.
In the first quarter, Vesputin came out swinging and took a 20-14 lead to start the second quarter.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Loki flipped the script with a Ben Simmons 3 in the second quarter to take their first lead and continued to dominate. Scottie Pippen was key for Loki through the third.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And while Vesputin fought hard to close the gap in the fourth, it was two huge three-pointers by T-Mac.
This game is crazy.
And a Magic Johnson layup with 43 seconds left in the game that sealed the deal. Loki is the PS4 My Team Unlimited champion and will have a shot at the $200,000 grand prize.
On the right side of the bracket, the talk of the first round was MNO's 41-point destruction as well as Cash Money J's narrow 2-point win. Atlanta and Chunk won close games of their own, while Run Live 24 XRL and Fonzo advanced as well. Top-seeded HM 1970 moved on to the next round with a bye.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Thibault with it. It's stolen by Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. All sorts of time. And that one's long. Outside Maxey. Outside Thibault. Outside Maxey. With a 9-footer. Deflected. Pass to Big Daddy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't think there's any question. The Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Now here's Harden. He played a great game against Golden State. Thibault against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Fred VanVleet.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
It's both from the stripe, and Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Flynn, he's checked in for VanVleet. Barnes against Harris. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Toronto. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Maxey passes to Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort. And the nice bucket inside from Harden.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Big Daddy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Flynn. Doesn't go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Flynn. Here's Big Daddy. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Maxey against Trent. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Tip. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn. To the middle. Embiid with a steal. Outside Thibault. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
First free throw is good. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
He misses the free throw. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Harris. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Maxey. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Daddy. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Back to Trent. Here's Flynn. Here's Barnes. Pounded by Harris. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Harden, and Harden gets the double team. Back to Thibault for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Tucker comes in for Thibault, and it's Melton in for Maxey. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam, he's checked in for Anunoby.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Harrell passes to Harris. Back to Harrell. Tucker finds Melton. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. It's tipped. Here's Big Daddy. Melton covers. His first shot attempt. Here's Big Daddy. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Harrell. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the inside. Big Daddy's shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
2 minutes.
Melton passes to Harrell. Up top, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Kept alive. Big Daddy. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Harden. Right side Tucker. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. The Raptors with a lead. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. The three is up. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Harris. And here is Maxey. Anunoby covering. Now Harris. Now Maxey. Thybulle on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, he was born in Arizona. When it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, a team he medaled with in 2020.
Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thybulle go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Otto Porter, Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Big Daddy in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had 24 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Anunoby. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win.
Your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend to the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Melton, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the Raptors call time here. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Outside Porter. Pass to Big Daddy. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Porter against Thybulle. Here's Big Daddy. Gets some space and buries the jumper. 14 points for him.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Now here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Anunoby.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Harden. He has 6. Right side Thibault. Pass to Embiid. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. The Raptors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thibault against Porter. Outside Harden. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harden's got 8 points.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That one on Harris.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he drops the first. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. Now here's Melton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Big Daddy. Checked by Tucker. The open shot, Barnes. The rebound by Melton.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Melton. Now here's Maxey. Guarded by Trent. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden, good. He's got 10.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Here's Big Daddy. Harrell defending, and Harrell comes to help. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assisted by.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but
and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Toronto trailing. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Harris. Now Maxey. It's deflected, and they get it back. Embiid, good. And here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. The three knocks down the long K. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Thibault, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Philadelphia, Matisse Thibault. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Anunoby on the take. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Thibault. Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
You got to play without fouling.
So he can't get either to fall. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harris. Big Daddy grabs a board. The Raptors shooting 40% so far in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points for him.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Out to the right wing. Right side Maxey. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Thibault. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thibault. At the line for
And he can't get the first one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Trent outside. Here's Big Daddy. Now Barnes. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They host the Pistons after this one. Here's Thibault. Here's Embiid. Basket counts. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now Thibault. He's got 14. Harris misses.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Thibault. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell's checked in for Tobias Harris. Milton comes in for Thibault. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. On the wing, Harden. Back to Melton. Outside Milton. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Big Daddy. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Harden. Harrell with it. Harden finds Harrell. The layup off target. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Barnes. And the Raptors get it back. And the bucket is good. He's got 22.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
VanVleet against Harden. Outside Milton.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Substitution on the court.
So for Toronto right now, VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Big Daddy in at the power forward position. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Tucker. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's Embiid. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Tucker. Left side Maxey. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Outside Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Embiid tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Embiid's got 17 points here in the second half.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Trent. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Embiid. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. James Harden, he's checked in for Melton. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. Harden, the pass to Embiid to tie it up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Big Daddy. And here's Boucher. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Can't hit that one. Poke loose. It's stolen by Trent. Now Anunoby to the middle. Big Daddy. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Tucker, the pass to Thibault. Back to Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Good on the second one. For Toronto, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Embiid with it. Harris on the wing. To take the lead. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 29.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. His shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. And Anunoby for 3. And again, Toronto no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Thibault against Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Van Vliet. That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. That one's no good. Toronto trailing.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Pass to Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Trent. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thibault against Anunoby. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Embiid. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Fires at the elbow. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot goes. And the 76ers lead by 6.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
The offensive rebound. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
And there it is for him.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left of them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Outside Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Get the
In the game.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Get your mind right.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor. great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Come on, focus. Man, I can't even watch this. Again.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Get your mind right. You could do better than that.
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nah, we good. Let's go. It's all day, baby.
Hey, set one right here, set one.
Get ready for sleep.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.